Episode 2 begins with Lee Chan visiting the Apello office in his role as the director of the fashion department. He reviews fashion designs with Kim Mi-young and Hae-soo before meeting Kang Ha-ji to discuss the types of brands he wants the company to represent. After finishing a photoshoot later that day, Chan prepares to leave the office, unaware that he is about to have an unexpected reunion. As Chan walks toward the elevator, he sees Ha-ji chasing after Da-reum. The encounter completely catches Da-reum off guard because it is her first real conversation with the celebrity she has admired for so many years. Inside the elevator, she struggles to stay calm while Chan casually welcomes her to Apello. When he politely asks to shake her hand, Da-reum becomes so nervous that she can barely respond. After Da-reum leaves, Chan notices the necklace she is wearing. The sight immediately reminds him of an event many years earlier. A flashback reveals that while volunteering at a craft workshop, Chan made the necklace by hand. When Da-reum later visited the shop hoping to buy it, the owner initially refused. Only after she revealed that she was a devoted fan of DNX did Chan quietly notice her. Back in the present, Chan realizes that Da-reum is the same high school student from that day. The memory clearly means something to him, making their reunion much more meaningful than Da-reum realizes. That evening, Da-reum excitedly tells Mimi and Soleil everything that happened in the elevator. Mimi points out that this may not have been their first meeting after all. Another flashback shows Chan secretly running after Da-reum to personally hand her the necklace. Because he was wearing a dust mask, she never recognized him and simply believed the stranger had been Chan. Even after hearing the story, Da-reum brushes it aside and chooses to simply enjoy finally meeting her favorite celebrity. The following day, Mi-young and Hae-soo explain one of Apello's biggest employee rewards. Every year, the company sends one outstanding employee to New York Fashion Week. Mi-young reveals that Chan personally created the tradition, making Da-reum even more excited because the selected employee travels with him. That excitement quickly fades when she learns the final decision belongs entirely to Ha-ji. Determined to earn his approval, Da-reum begins asking everyone about his likes and dislikes and repeatedly attempts to impress him. Unfortunately, every effort ends in failure because Ha-ji keeps avoiding situations where the two are alone. While Da-reum tries winning him over, Sung-wook delivers information about her resignation from SE Trading. The timing immediately raises Ha-ji's suspicions. Since he recently rejected SE Trading's investment proposal, Sung-wook wonders whether Han-chul deliberately sent Da-reum into Apello to spy on him. That evening, Da-reum asks Mimi and Soleil how she can improve her relationship with Ha-ji. Instead of discussing work, Soleil reveals an online rumor claiming Chan and Ha-ji are secretly dating. Da-reum instantly rejects the rumor and insists Chan cannot possibly be gay. The next morning unexpectedly fuels those rumors. After returning from a morning run, Ha-ji prepares breakfast for Chan, who spent the previous night at his apartment. During breakfast, Chan accidentally brings up Ha-ji's mother, creating an uncomfortable silence. Trying to move past the awkward moment, Chan asks Ha-ji to deliver a box of cupcakes to the office. When Ha-ji opens the box, he is horrified to discover women's underwear inside instead of cupcakes. Confused, he immediately calls Chan about the mistake. Later, Ha-ji leads a meeting with the marketing department to prepare for an upcoming fashion event. After assigning responsibilities, he asks for someone to film social media content. Remembering Mi-young's advice about making a good impression, Da-reum eagerly volunteers. After the meeting, she enters Ha-ji's office and notices a framed photograph of Ha-ji, Chan, and their close friends. Finding a note on the floor, she assumes it is Ha-ji's way of expressing his feelings to Chan. Her imagination immediately runs wild, and she begins believing the rumors about Ha-ji secretly loving Chan may actually be true. Soon afterward, Ha-ji personally drives Da-reum to inspect the venue for Apello's upcoming fashion event. During the drive, he casually asks why she joined the company. Da-reum honestly replies that she came because of one special person. Ha-ji quietly admits that he understands exactly how she feels. Since Da-reum already believes Ha-ji has feelings for Chan, she immediately assumes Chan must also be the special person Ha-ji is referring to. At the venue, the staff struggles to test the runway because the dry ice makes it slippery. Da-reum volunteers to demonstrate the walk herself, but loses her footing. Ha-ji quickly catches her before she falls, creating another unexpectedly close moment between them. Elsewhere, Chan attends the launch event for his new drama Bittersweet alongside his co-star Yoon Choi. During interviews they speak warmly about each other, but once they are alone, Choi asks whether Chan liked the gift she recently gave him. Chan admits he passed the gift on to a friend and gently reminds her that their romantic relationship has already ended. Choi refuses to accept the breakup. As Ha-ji and Da-reum drive back from the event, Chan calls Ha-ji and casually mentions that they spent the previous night and morning together. Hearing those words, Da-reum becomes convinced the rumors about Chan and Ha-ji may actually be true. Later that evening, Da-reum stays behind organizing fashion inventory while listening to songs by DNX. Chan unexpectedly joins her and casually asks which member of the group is her favorite. He smiles when she immediately answers that it has always been him. Before leaving, Chan writes his phone number on Da-reum's hand and invites her to have a meal with him someday. Completely overwhelmed, Da-reum rushes home to show the phone number to Mimi and Soleil. Mimi believes Chan is genuinely interested in Da-reum, while Soleil argues he is simply showing kindness to a loyal fan. Unable to resist, Mimi secretly calls the number from Da-reum's phone. To everyone's surprise, Yoon Choi answers the call and casually says Chan is taking a shower. Hearing another woman answer his phone convinces Da-reum that Chan already has a girlfriend. She immediately decides to let go of her romantic fantasy and remain simply a devoted fan. At the same time, she concludes that if Chan is dating someone else, then Ha-ji's supposed feelings for him must be completely one-sided. Unknown to Da-reum, Choi secretly deletes the missed call from Chan's phone before he returns, preventing him from ever knowing Da-reum tried to contact him. The next morning, Da-reum and Ha-ji unknowingly travel to work on the same train. Seeing Ha-ji staring toward one of Chan's posters outside the office, Da-reum mistakenly believes he is heartbroken over his impossible love. Feeling sorry for him, she quietly offers him her coffee. Sungwook looks completely confused, while Ha-ji awkwardly claims he has suddenly decided to start drinking coffee. Meanwhile, Chan cannot understand why Da-reum has never called him. Back at Apello, Myung praises Da-reum's dedication while speaking with Ha-ji, leaving him quietly impressed by her work ethic. Later, Haesoo asks Da-reum for an important presentation file, only for Da-reum to discover it has mysteriously disappeared from her computer. Believing she made a mistake, Da-reum apologizes and stays late rebuilding the entire presentation from the beginning. When she finally leaves the office, she notices Ha-ji is also still working. During the subway ride home, she begins wondering whether Haesoo deliberately deleted the presentation to make her fail. As she exits the station, heavy rain suddenly begins. Without an umbrella, she prepares to walk home in the rain until Ha-ji unexpectedly appears behind her carrying one. He quietly offers to walk her home. Along the way, Da-reum apologizes for staying late because of her mistake. Ha-ji gently reassures her that he also made many mistakes when he first started working and encourages her not to lose confidence. Just then, a bicycle suddenly races toward Ha-ji. Acting without thinking, Da-reum grabs him and pulls him out of danger. The two end up standing in each other's arms as the episode comes to an emotional close. The epilogue reveals what really happened before that final scene. Earlier that evening, Hajia noticed Da-reum still working long after everyone else had left. Rather than leaving immediately, he intentionally remained in the office until the rain started. Carrying an umbrella, he quietly went to the station hoping he would run into her. When he finally found her waiting in the rain, the relief on his face made it clear that the meeting had never been a coincidence. The ending of episode 2 quietly shifts the emotional focus of the story. While Da-reum continues misunderstanding the relationship between Chan and Hajia, believing Hajia secretly loves Chan, the final scenes reveal that Hajia is already paying close attention to Da-reum. His decision to wait for her in the rain shows genuine concern rather than simple workplace kindness, marking the first clear sign that their relationship may be developing in a direction Da-reum has not yet begun to notice.